Hell yeah.
Give me my painting!
No worries, we got you.
I hope the you do. You'll be a dead son of a I tell you that.
It's time for the rant of the day on Malone in the AM.
Stay the at home.
Good morning. How's everybody out there doing? It's Malone
in the AM.
How you guys doing, man? DJ Malone, the honey baby is on her way, and Sailor Marie is in the building. We got our guest of the hour, man, Max Zay, man. What's going on, Joe?
I can't call it like a fax machine, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. You guys with these smooth.
This is just too smooth. Like what?
Like, let me find
chill,
out, man.
like chill.
Was there a school that you guys went to?
Tell them what school we went to.
The school of isms.
Hey.
Right.
Isms.
That's what I'm talking about. It's the rant of the day, man. For what's the date today? Don't let me get to the line to you. January 11th of 24. Is this our first rant? No, our second rant. It's our second rant. Technically, y'all haven't heard the first rant yet, so it's not the. So it's the second rant.
Sorry.
So yeah. You want to go first, Sailor, or you want me to go first?
Go first.
Okay.
Go first.
People, I want to say this first and foremost. Stop thinking just because you're not scared of dogs, I'm scared of dogs. So, if your dog is loose and he runs towards me, I will shoot him. Let me explain to you what happened, Sailor. I go outside. And in the community, we need to have dog needs to be on leashes. So that means if your dog is running towards me, and especially if it's a pit, I don't know what the hell that pit is going to do. I don't know if that pit is friendly or not. Don't care to know if that pit is friendly or not. Just because, once again, you're not scared of dogs doesn't mean that I'm not scared of dogs, especially a pit. So, that being said, people, next time, lady, whoever that lady was in my apartment, next time your pit runs up towards me, yeah, I will go to jail.
Not for animal cruelty. It's not
animal cruelty if I'm defending myself.
Exactly.
So, okay, let me ask you this. It's the same equivalence if I run up to a white woman at full speed. It's the same equivalence.
You know what?
Hello.
They definitely gonna put your ass in jail.
Hello.
You know it.
It's the same equivalence, Sailor.
But they just gonna put you in jail regardless.
It seemed aggressive. You're angry.
I'm talking about purses get the clutching.
Exactly.
Whoever dude she with, she holding on to him for dear life.
Exactly.
Nothing more disrespectful than a purse clutch. Like, you're in my neighborhood. Please chill. Anyway,
relax.
Like, oh my God! Like,
get trouble for that one.
Like, I should be scared right now.
Relax, relax. Nah, you had it right.
I know it.
So, Sailor, what about you, man? What's your rant?
All right, so this is going to be a double jointed rant right here. All right.
Oh boy, she got her tea.
Oh wow, I seen that tea.
Because, so I need people to do their jobs. Like, I've been saying this since like 2016, but I'm gonna go there. If I'm receiving education, it should be a syllabus, right? It should be the assignments on there that we're gonna do.
Yeah.
It should be how many points they're gonna be worth and when they may be due. If I don't have that, you can't just be making shit up. You can't be making it up. Like,
okay.
I know it's hard out here.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's hard out here. It's a small town. Rowdy. I don't live in actual Chicago. Not in the streets. Guys, I live in the country, okay? It's fucking rough. Excuse my language. It's rough. It's even rougher than you can imagine. We just need people to do their jobs and stop making stuff up as they go, because we can't operate like that, Buki. I got OCD. And you see the paperwork. You see my accommodations. Let's not play these games, man.
Okay.
It's not good. This is deep-seated. This goes back to when the lady... This is the same teacher who allowed the girl to be like, oh yeah, go back into slavery and write a journal entry.
Whoa.
No, man. That's that same lady.
Somebody said that in 23?
In class. In 23. It got a picture.
Oh,
everything. Wow. It's rough.
Yeah, that's definitely deep.
You know that thing where they're doing that big step back? Like, it's kind of what I did. Like, I'm just here for the free education because it's free. And my great grandma, who's 91, was actually like doing slave work in exchange for money. So I can't go back anywhere. I can just call. But this goes back to like my second part of doing your job. If I go to the emergency room, I'm not okay. I actually need you. Like, I need you to actually do your job. Like, like, help me. Like, help me. I went to the emergency room, but then I really kind of realized that today's the first time since, what was that? The 29th of December that anyone has actually like looked inside of my ear or my throat. And that's very concerning because I've been to the emergency room and the doctor. And my doctor's appointment was to get my ears clean.
That's a lot.
Another step back.
Yeah.
Another step back. So the whole time, y'all, influenza B. Forgive me dying for like the whole week's being gone for radio. I have an ear infection, and that's why I couldn't hear, and I kind of was dying all the way here and back. Tubes just all built up. Hey, your girl got eardrops, got steroids, the antibiotic. I need my doctor to just not leave, because why can't people do their job? Like, I was in the emergency room dying raggedy. They gave me a IV. I swear to God, and that was it.
That was it.
They was trying to make me Prego. And then I was dehydrated. So what are you about to get? Like, they didn't even give me the IV first. Like, it's so rough.
Man, where
so
your
rough.
credentials at? Like, are you really a doctor though?
I think I'm going to school with them, and it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary.
You know what you got to do now? You got to take another step back.
I did. When I say I am,
That's insane.
when I say I am, I'm just go to my doctor. Like, I had my appointment set before I went, like, trying to be responsible and things. But, like, I actually needed them folk, and they let me down. You know what it's like? You know your ears pop already when you traveling. Mm-hmm. So imagine you just have some just built up right here. I'm sitting there.
I just went.
Just take me there.
That's why you need to look. I put peroxide in my ears and then let the foam come out. Mm-hmm. Best feeling in the world.
You gotta do like this.
Yeah.
And then keep a little towel on
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So that way, yeah.
They do like this.
I'm talking. Yeah.
You learned something today.
Yeah,
peroxide.
Yeah, peroxide will get all that stuff out, man. And it foams, and it's like when it goes in there,
it sounds like Sprite.
Yeah.
Yes.
And all that go.
All that, yeah.
Okay.
Getting your ears cleaned out with a little squirt gun is it sounds magical. It is.
Sometimes
you got to get used to it at first, because I ruptured my eardrum. This is why I say, like, this is the whole biggest. This has been the underlying cause the whole time. Been in the bed 2 weeks. Then lost my voice. I'm kind of getting it back now because a real doctor was there doing her job. Shout out to Miss Amy. Okay? Yeah. But that is magical feeling when you get it actually vacuumed as well. That's like top tier of this. Yeah. That's like high on my list of like. That felt amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. The vacuum little spray too. Y'all tough. Try that.
I'm gonna have to see what's up with that.
Yeah.
I had to put that on
the regular
between 24.
Regular doctor. You're like, hey, can you clean my ears?
Because they put the tray under there too, right? Like you put a little tray under there.
Yeah.
I know what you
get you a nice little covering, and you gotta hold it, and then they go squirt in you. Okay. I analyze it and everything after. Like I know it's a lot for this morning, but check in with your primary care provider. See what they can do for you. Mm-hmm. All right. ER. I don't know.
I'm gonna let you know you actually talking to a couple of people who have insurance. It's a lot of niggas who don't.
I need insurance like ASAP. Like
because the government insurance is free. At least use them.
When the government insurance is free. I can't get Medicaid.
Free.
I can't get Medicaid.
I don't know.
Sir, you own a radio station.
I can't get Medicaid.
I got something that's a rant for me.
Go ahead. Get.
You know, like people should really be careful what they ask for. You know. Would y'all care for me to elaborate?
Yeah, please do.
So I've been in a situation where I've been trying to get out for a while, and I feel like I've been having this one obstacle or one person obstacle, and I don't understand why the one person just hate me so much. And you just hate me because I'm the great me. I mean, you hate me because you ain't me, obviously, but it's like I'm always in your way, so I'm gonna get out of your way.
Yeah.
And now that I'm completely about to move to another level, this person is gonna be very alone.
Yeah.
And it's kind of what you asked for. So be careful what you ask for, because sometimes you just might get it.
The power of the tongue. The power of the tongue, man. Oh, that's a very real thing.
Nah, for real.
That
very real.
Zay, man, you got a rant, man.
I don't know, man. I kind of don't want to make this a love connection thing or something like that.
Oh,
but
Lord.
Me personally, I ain't gonna lie. I've been a single man for a long time.
Yeah.
And this is the thing that I've been experiencing. I'm not one of these dudes that you could take care of or something like that, man. I'm actually a man, though.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm actually a man. Like,
Man, no man's son.
You sound like me.
you feel me? Like, I'm a whole man out here, man. Like, I get up, I go to work, I lock the door on my own place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do what I got to do for me. You know what I'm saying? So if you would like to add to that, you're more than welcome to bring your experience or something like that. But I'm not finna chase you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those. I don't wear running shoes. You know what I'm saying? I wear Taylors.
I wear Timberlands.
I wear Timbs. I wear J's. I wear Forces. I'm not. I mean, you might catch me in a pair of Air Maxes, but they not meant to chase you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just being real. So like, when you put yourself in a situation when you're dealing with a man, like, I don't know. Me personally, I just feel like he shouldn't be obligated to chase you. If that's the case, give me something to chase. Bars. But if that's the case, give me something to chase. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shayla, remember what I told you, man. Remember what I told you. A lot of these females out here, they want you on their pinky finger.
Man.
I ain't that guy. I've been around the block too much, man.
Man, for real.
I got my own car, got my own place. I don't need just pussy.
I don't need it. I don't
You
need
need
it.
to come with something other than something you was born with.
Nah, for real, because I was born with this. I was born with some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's a reason why I got you here.
Yeah. There's a plan in all this right here, man.
Nah, for real. Like, we know one go with the other, but you got to be better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want me to do more.
Yeah.
You want me to go do this. You want me to do that. You want me to, you know, be all up your ass every day 24/7. But I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Yeah.
And on top of that, the motion growing. So like, what you want me to do?
Exactly.
Yesterday's price, not today's price. So
exactly.
I'm just
On everything.
Did you hear what he said?
I'm not the same.
Price is not
Yes.
today's price.
I'm not the same, Javi. I'm sorry. It's a little
Respectful.
bit more isms going on over here. So
That's what I'm saying.
when I feel like if you give me something to chase, if you give me something, don't put the carrot in front of the horse and just dangle it now. Don't move the goalposts. You got to give me an obtainable goal. You know what I'm saying? For me to appreciate you.
Yeah, to be realistic.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a happy medium. You know what I'm saying? So when you got to give me something to chase, but don't give me something that you know that you're not going to be satisfied once you actually get it. You know what I'm saying? So be careful what you ask for.
Mm-hmm.
a lot of females cannot handle a emotionally intelligent man. Just being real.
It's not a lot of them, though.
It's not.
It's definitely what they ask for, and they definitely don't get it. It could be the stuff that they ask for right in front of their face. And I'm a female myself, and that's what I represent myself as. But exactly what you ask for, and then you're not ready to receive it.
Not ready.
It's like
They call me sassy because stuff don't make sense. But I'm sassy.
I really hate the new generation terminology. I don't care if we came
talk
with
about
it.
Let's talk about it.
Bro,
Because
sassiness, because everybody can be sassy. Oh well, so what? But you're not finna label what you asking somebody being emotionally intelligent. You ask that from yo man. He giving it to you.
Let you tell it. not you, but like let them tell it. Oh, you need to open up about your feelings more. You need to be more with me, involved and emotionally, spiritually connected with our relationship. You know, because it's not right that I have to bear the burden of all the emotional damage. Bitch, like I'm sorry. Father, forgive me. I shouldn't say that, but that's the thing that
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, a lot of the men ain't gonna say nothing. They just gonna be like, all right.
Yeah, because you wanna know why? Because at the end of the day, a lot of men can't go toe to toe with females in an argument.
Actually, let's talk about that. As a man, and I'm not a man, and you can back me up on this, I don't feel like you should be arguing with a female about anything.
Facts.
If she not no kin, if she not your woman, like what you arguing with
and
her
they
for?
barely get arguments.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's some weird stuff. Like you gotta know who you are in this world,
Mm-hmm.
and don't just remember, look down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be acting stupid.
The power of removing yourself is way more powerful than you actually.
Hey, that is the realest stuff. Because if I leave, the absence of me leaving is more critical than me going back and forth.
Facts. In any situation, you know what I'm saying. So I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna go too transparent, but this happened to me earlier. You know what I'm saying? And the year barely started. People already on bullshit. So once you remove yourself and you point out the flaw, you tell them what's wrong, and then you kindly exit afterwards. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna hurt you way more than it could do me, because at the end of the day, like I said, I'm a real man though. So for every one of me, it's three others that can come around and try to prove themselves, or me prove myself, or however the situation may work, whatever we feel comfortable with. But I ain't finna go back and forth with nobody. And I'm not gonna say especially a woman, but kinda like that, especially a woman, because a woman don't want you going back and forth with them anyway.
Yeah.
What are you doing as a grown man going back and forth with me, a woman who's supposed to be
Emotional.
led, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Lead
but
me.
we do have emotions, bro. And see, where I am, I'm in the same sex relationships. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I just be like, bro, I'm not finna be emotional right now, because that is not finna help this situation right here.
But see, a lot of times though, and see what I learned is that, and I figured out the blueprint on how females argue. When females argue,
Let's hear it.
they argue the point, and they make sure that you stay on point. And so that way, whenever, if they really know you're in the wrong, they drill that in. They drill it. But if they wrong, they go rogue. They start thinking about shit that you're sensitive about. They start talking about, oh, well, you know, you felt this way. You felt, you know, some behind shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bringing up old shit.
Exactly. And so now you get to a point where it's like, yo, motherfucker, I don't want to talk about this. Well, now the argument is, well, you came at me wrong. So now we're here. And it's like, when I learned that, oh, so we're doing this now. Sometimes I would just say, you know what? All right. And go off. What I learned is that I'm not gonna put up with your stuff, man. I'm just not. I'm sorry. Especially if I know that I didn't do anything. Sailor will tell you, there have been times where I have females have a problem with me interviewing other females.
You can't even hug. You can't even. You know what I'm saying? This is way back when I first met this man, Mac, bro. You know what I'm saying? Almost 2 years ago. He was dealing with somebody, he told me, and I hope this ain't, you know,
I don't give a fuck.
But
I'm sorry.
we take pictures with people all the time. We don't remember who these people be sometimes. We want to feel loved and stuff. So can't even take a picture with somebody who's not the same. Why would he be hugged up taking pictures with a dude? That would be a problem too. So what do you want this man to do?
I'm not that type of dude anyway. I'm not finna be posted with a bunch of niggas anyway. That just ain't my stilo. Because, man, I ain't gonna lie.
He too player, he too debonair. You know what I'm saying?
I can't be posted up with a bunch of niggas, man. Because they.
I'm the same way, Joe.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Nah, no cap. Because, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, being raised like from women, you know, I be around, you know, dudes a lot, you know what I'm saying? And we converse, we do our thing, and we encourage each other. But like Cat Williams said, it's just certain things that a man can't do. You know what I'm saying? Like
a real one, like you said.
You know what I'm saying? There's certain things a man can't do for you, so I'd rather have a woman doing that for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. And me personally, this a little off topic, but encouragement from a woman, to me, it kind of means a lot more than encouragement from a man, because like the main what's the word I'm looking for? The main consumers is women, black women. So like the main consumers, the smartest group of people in the world are black women, right? Am I being like not politically correct, but scientifically correct? I'm pretty sure it's a number that can.
I'm a stand beside.
Because I heard this, like it's a number that can, like they're the most highly educated group of people on the world.
Because black women have the street smarts,
they do,
and education smarts, and the ancestry that comes along with that.
Exactly.
And so I feel like black women are more warriors because they can deal with a lot more trauma versus to maybe other people in situations. Now it could be a class thing too, because I've seen Asians and they go through the same thing and they know. So it could be a class thing as well.
They do. They go through things too. But it's just me personally seeing, like me growing up, I seen more black women make moves than I have seen men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's nothing against us as men, because at the end of the day, I've seen men lead 4 or 5 women, lead a group of dudes, you know what I'm saying? We all can lead, but it's just like, I don't know, it's just something about that black woman that give you like that excitement, that yeah, okay, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that pep in your step, you know?
That's real.
She ain't taking no shit. You feel me?
And she ain't taking no shit neither. She know when you slacking.
Yeah.
So,
and she'll tell you.
So,
man.
So I'm not arguing with more.
Great rant. Great rant of the day, sir. Good rant, man.
Beautiful.
When we come back, man, we're gonna the people that you're hearing right now, my guy, man, my people out here, man. You guys need to really get in tune with Max Day and Cold-Hearted, y'all. What you got going on, man? Matter of fact, we're gonna talk about that when we come back, man.
We're gonna talk about it though.
Let me get into the music, man, because I'm getting antsy when I don't hear my music. Sailor, you ready?
Let's do it.
Man, make sure you guys stay in tune. Follow us at Malone in the AM and everything else like that. We're going to come right back in about 5 to 7 minutes, man. It's Malone.
In the AM.
Good morning, Grand Risings. Good morning.
Great day. Sun emoji.